Titanfall 2, the Alternator weapon review. Anyway, the Alternator is a twin-barrel SMG, which actually looks pretty small, but it does have quite a bite. Anyway, compared to the standard issue CAR, it has 75 damage, which is a lot more. Got 50 accuracy, which is a little less. And little less fire rate of 60 instead of the car 70. Anyway, the Alternator also has a 20 round mag. I'm using extended mags so it can get 25 rounds. But as you see right here, in close quarters, this thing is a beast. Why? It 3-shot kills. And I don't really see many weapons that can do that, and has like the best hipfire accuracy I've ever seen, the best mobility because it's one-handed, and and also the thing has 2 barrels, so it has side-to-side recoil, which is kind of like the ICR-1, aka it's pretty accurate, but when it comes to long ranges, I wanna stick and run. But anyway, after all that, I actually came up with a little loadout in this video before I went back to the menu and prestiged or regenerated, whatever you call it. Anyway, you have your cloak and the a gravity star. The cloak, if you use it right, you can use it to get through a lane of titans, but then also you can use it to maybe trick pilots, maybe. And then you have the fire star. No, wrong one. Then you have the how do you call it? The Alternator itself. You have extra ammo. You got the regular HCOG sight, and I think I also had speed reloader, or no, I had tactician or tactical. Yeah, tactical is usually just for the cloak, and then also I have the Archer rocket. Well, I had, no, which is basically my anti-Titan, and then you have the fast regen. It's always useful, and then you have the kill report. I like this perk because I'm used to Call of Duty where it just shows you where your friendlies died, usually, and yeah, it's pretty cool and pretty useful because you can see the choke points and understand the maps a little bit easier. And anyway, and after that we go on to the boost. I'm using the random gas boost so I can like get whatever I want, or well, maybe I want. And then also I have so if you don't have the random dice roll boost, well then you can use the amped weapons, because that's just the money maker right there. And also, if you're curious, I'm using the Tone Titan. I noticed when it comes to DPS in a normal rate, it's pretty up there. It's the only thing that surpasses its DPS is, well, the Predator cannon on Legion. Well, anyway, back to the Alternator. The Alternator is best in close quarters, but it can do some jobs at medium. But it's not going to be as great as the R201 C carbine. Well, sometimes. It depends if you get the jump on your enemy. That's kind of also why I have the cloak, so I'm not on the radar. And if they use how do you call it, a radar knife or a pulse sonar pulse from or like a map hack, I can actually kind of disguise myself from that. Like when you cloak and when that is active, it kind of flickers on you and making like a second or two of you appearing through walls and then just nothing. It kind of flickers, which is actually kind of useful, but hey, it somehow works. It just somehow works. And yeah. Also, like I said, the cloak is basically the anti-Titan like thing, but also, you can always tweak the loadouts for pilot versus pilot, attrition, uh, bounty hunt, which I'm playing. Um, I'd say that cloak is pretty good for the Titan modes, but maybe you might want grapple or what is it, stim or phase shift for like pilot versus pilot or even attrition. And yeah. Any anyway, then I'd say the kind of the strategy. You probably already know how to use the cloak effectively, so I'll go with the alternator things exclusively. It's basically kind of a hit and run stealth-ish tactic. Um, like you saw when when I spawned in there, I kinda, instead of like going all the way to the bridge like everybody else would, I kinda went away and kinda flanked around a smidge, and then I got that double kill. And then also I saw somebody in the building because of the minimap and the kill reports, and then I went over there and used my gravity star to actually get the guy off guard so I can take him out. Usually the gravity star is best when I use it when it's a double kill situation. But if it's a 1v1 in close quarters, I don't really need it. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment. I'll see you guys later for another video on my channel. I'm out.